Hello there, friends. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I am. Today I'm going to be doing a Lolita full face tutorial. Let's go.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did this look here. It's a full face of Lolita, the original Lolita from KVD Beauty, which is one of the shades that used to be one of my favorite shades in my whole collection, a holy grail, just a classic shade. I was kind of off KVD for a while, but with the change of vibes of the brand, change of management, change of branding, all that kind of things, I'm vibing with the brand again more, and so I thought I would bring back an old favorite and do a full face of it. So I used this liquid lipsticks on my face, my eyes, my lips, eyes, lips, face, did the whole thing using this liquid lipstick in a classic shade that I used to love so much. If you would like to see how I did it, then please keep on watching. Also, because this mauvey neutral nude shade has like cooler undertones, it makes my teeth look whiter. Also, I feel like this would look nuder on people with a darker skin tone, but because I'm lighter, it pulls really dark on me, which is why I don't wear it as much anymore, because I'm into like a really concealer lips recently. Okie dokie, let's get this party started. If you're wondering why my hair looks different, my sister just helped me re-bleach my roots. I have a vlog up on my channel already if you want to see. We did it last night and this is how it came out. I love the way it came out. I'm really happy with it. We just did it last night, so I haven't like toned it or anything yet, but if you know me, you know that I love having really orange hair anyway, so this is like kind of exactly the vibe I was going for. Anyway, I'm just going to be popping some, oh, I forgot to use primer. I always do that. Let's use some primer. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer that I always use in my videos because I'm trying to pan it, and I'm going to be using a beauty blender today that is dirty, but it's not that dirty. It's just like moderately dirty. It's not like filthy. It's not like crusted. And I also gave it a rinse before this, obviously, to dampen it. That's like the biggest trick about using beauty blenders, in my opinion, is you have to wet them, and like, I don't know, I'm doing my makeup in my room and there's no sink in my room, obviously, so I have to go all the way to my family bathroom to dampen my beauty blender. That's like the most dramatic walk of my life. But yeah, I'm just pressing this into the skin. I'm working it in from the center of the face towards outer areas of the face. So like make sure it's around like my nose, this kind of around my nose, above my mouth, around my mouth area. That's where like I get a lot of like, I don't know, texture and stuff on my face. I don't really have as much texture on the sides of my cheeks here unless I'm like having a little pimple moment. I don't have crazy breakouts at the moment. This one, it's like gone now, but like a hyperpigmentation said hello, so it's still hanging out. Some guys over here, they're like actually gone. They're just like the hyperpigmentation staying over. I feel like that's especially common in Asian people. And I have some pimples up here that are like a bit rude. I didn't invite those ones. They're newer. They're like kind of like cystic ones. I feel like different areas of the face have different pimples for different reasons. Like down here, it's typically hormonal. I can't remember what up there on the forehead is trying to tell me, but it's sending a strong message. Anyway, I just put on a load of foundation. Oops. This is the Rimmel Lasting Matte Foundation in the shade 103 True Ivory, and I am really caking this stuff on. I put on too much. Let's not use that side of the beauty blender anymore. Yeah, I just put on way too much of this, but whatever. I'm going to blend it down my neck anyway. That's the thing you should be doing. You're supposed to blend your makeup down your neck so it doesn't look like a mask on your face. It kind of like blends into your like face and body and like looks a little bit better. I do like that this foundation has a yellowy undertone. I feel like that suits my skin tone well. I'm not very gentle when applying foundation, but you can be more gentle than me. Don't follow my lead. I just go in for it. I don't even care. But you can be more gentle with your skin because you have one face and you should be nice to it. I also bleached my brows, which I don't know if you can even tell. Do I have a mirror over here? Okay, so I'm just going into this blind. Can I use this candle lid? So I'm going to use this lid of a Bath & Body Works candle as a mirror, even though it's not a very good mirror and it's dusty. This candle smells really good. It's the sugared snickerdoodle from Christmas. It smells really good. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to buff that into the skin. Recently, yeah, I was talking about my brows. I bleached my brows last night this morning when I bleached my hair, and I really liked the way it came out. I just love the look of like the slightly warmer tone, slightly lighter brows. I feel like it suits my hair color better. I just like it. Anyway, I feel like that's good enough for foundation. Let's pop on a little bit of concealer, although we don't really, like, I don't really feel like I'm going to conceal any like acne or anything. I'll go a little bit under the eyes. I get worried that I'll drop makeup on my clothes. This dress I'm wearing, by the way, is new. It's from Brandy Melville, and it gives me like milkmaid vibes. Like if I was a farmer's daughter in a storybook, this is what I'd wear. Unfortunately, I'm not going to become a farmer's daughter anytime soon in a storybook, so I'll just wear it in this video instead and wear it in my day-to-day life. It's a really cute dress though, and I love it so much. But yeah, it's new and exciting. I'll probably haul it again, so you'll see like a full try-on video of some stuff coming up in the future once I accumulate more things. I like to do a huge accumulative try-on haul rather than just like show you like one thing every like week or two. I just like getting it all together and then I can like show you in one go. I didn't bring enough brushes over with me. Oops. I'm just going to use this, what's this called? Contour brush from Real Techniques and just dust some Fit Me setting powder over my face after. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot a key step. Today, I'm going to be using the KVD Lolita liquid lipstick. Where is it? Oh, I keep misplacing everything. Okay, so today, obviously, it's going to be a full face of KVD's iconic shade Lolita. And so I'm going to use this on my beauty blender as a blush. Now, I use like liquid lipsticks and like matte liquid lipsticks as, should I do it on the cheek or on the beauty blender? I'm going on the beauty blender. I used like these as eyeshadows before, but I've never done blush from the liquid lipstick. I don't know, it just seems really intense, but I'm going to go for it. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok going for a really intense blush look, so I really need to keep amping up my blush because it's acceptable. I can go for it, and so I'm going to try it. Okay, this is not as scary as I thought it would be. This is fine, and I can like take it down with like the end of the beauty blender that I used on my concealer earlier. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to powder first, because I wanted to put on my blush first. I'll take a bit across my nose. That's cute. Hey, this is not so bad. I'm just dabbing some excess on my forehead, and I'll do the other cheek as well. Hey, I kind of like this. Should I do this more often? I feel like I've just doubled my use of my liquid lipsticks once again. Let's put some of this on there. It looks really scary at first, and like the concept is scary. Done? No, I'm kidding. But like just blend and like trust the process, and like you can always take it down by using the beauty blender. Like I don't want it as high up there, and I want to take it like a bit more subtly up there so I can just blend it. And it's blending away. It's quite nice. This is like a really intense liquid lipstick. Like the KVD liquid lipsticks are like, you know, tattoo vibes. It's like intense. But you can blend it. And like I was scared because it was like a matte liquid lipstick. But this isn't too scary. This is fine. I can do this. It looks really nice actually. I kind of love this. What do you guys think? It's not too intense. It kind of looks cute. Put some more on the forehead. I really like the look of forehead blush. I'm like bouncing this off my face. I think forehead blush is just really like, I don't know, it makes your blush look more even. It's really cute and sweet. Okay, I love this. Now, that's not like the most even thing ever, but like it's not a big deal because I will put on some highlight and like bronzer and stuff later. So that'll take down the intensity of it. Let's put a little bit of powder on. This is a Fit Me from Maybelline. I'm just using, as I said, that contour brush from Real Techniques, and I don't need a load of this. I just want a little bit because I am going to work after I film this video, and I am going to cheer practice tonight, so I'm just mainly setting the T-zone area just to make sure my makeup doesn't move too much. Like it is going to move because like I am going to cheer practice, I'm going to sweat, I'm going to work, I'm going to live a life, but not too intensely, so it's okay. What am I saying? I'm not powdering too intensely because this is like a matte foundation that I'm wearing, and I'm wearing like a matte primer underneath and everything's mattifying, but like, you know, I'm not too fussed if my stuff moves. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, it's good enough. I don't need like an intense amount of setting today. It's like whatever. It's more so that my bronzer looks more even when I pop it on. So today I'm going in with my, just really digging around for it, I'm going in with my Hoola bronzing brush from Benefit, and the bronzer I'm going to use today is the L'Oreal Wild Bronze Glow in the shade 01 Light Bronze. I really like the scent of this bronzer. It smells like, to me it smells like argan oil. If you think it smells like something different, please let me know because I'm interested to know your thoughts on it. And I'm just going to swirl it around in this ginormous pan and whack it on the sides of my face to give a little bit of warmth. This bronzer is so huge. How much product is in here? 18 grams. This is massive. There's just like so much product. This is really nice bronzer also because it's not too dark my skin tone. So like I can, like, as you can tell, I always go in with my bronzer and stuff. And even when I'm going in for it, it's like not too intense. It's not looking like ashy or like too stripy, too streaky on me. It's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna whack that everywhere. I'm also gonna take it into my hairline at the top here, kind of bronze up the perimeters of the face a little bit. But yeah, it's a really nice lighter bronzer in my collection compared to my other bronzers. Well, my hair, I don't know if you can tell, is sticking to my face. I feel like maybe it's like static in my room or something. Kind of crazy. Let's do this side. Just working it into like the temple and up here. And like up and out. Love it. That was not too intense. I was like worried that this blush would be like really overpowering. It's actually cute and nice. I'm gonna pinch the side of the brush. I'm not contouring my nose, but I'm just like bronzing it a little bit just to take some warmth through the whole face. I'll just like kind of dust a little bit of bronzer everywhere just so that it's all like summery vibes. We're not going into summer here in Australia. We're actually leaving the warmer months. We're going into what's coming next. We've got winter coming next. We're in autumn right now. So sad. Summer's my favorite time, so I'm really sad that we're leaving summer. I'm going to go in with this little like fluffy flatter brush from Real Techniques and take the same bronzer and just sweep it through my crease just so that there's a little bit of shape through the eye area. Just like that. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm going to go in with some more eyeshadow. I'm again going to use that liquid lipstick that I've already lost. Here it is. This is Lolita from KVD again. And I'm just going to grab it straight on the brush and I'm going to grab the smallest amount, just like a little dab. And I'm going to fluff this through my crease, focusing on the outer corner of the eye. Again, using this Bath & Body Works candle as a mirror. So as you can see, I've placed that at the outer edge and I'm just going to blend, and I'm putting on a small bit at first because I can always grab more if I feel like it's too light. So that is like too light, I can always grab more. Whereas if I'd gone in too heavy at first and freaked myself out, that would have been it and it would have been too late. So yeah, I'm just going to go again. I feel like that's okay. You can always pop on more, it's kind of harder to take off product. Okay, I'm happy with this. That's cute. My goodness, I love it. It's kind of inspired to use these blushy colors again because I feel like a lot of people on TikTok are using cream lipsticks and not cream lipsticks, cream products on their cheeks, like cream blushes and also cream eyeshadows, and like going for a soft wash. And I thought I have some old products that I could do a soft wash with. So that's what I'm going for today. A soft wash. A soft wash of Lolita. When I was in high school, this was one of my favorite shades ever. I used to wear this like almost every day. Lolita was just like such a good kind of cooler toned mauvey shade. It was kind of edgy. You could make it cuter, you could make it edgier, but like I kind of wanted like a slightly like 90s grungy vibe that was like very trendy when I was in high school, and it's still trending now. And so yeah, this used to be one of my go-to shades. I wore this on a school excursion to Mount Kosciuszko, which is like the highest mountain in Australia, and this was the lipstick that I wore up the mountain. Fun fact, this was the lipstick that I wore on Mount Kosciuszko for my school excursion. Anyway, I'm happy with that. I'm just going to blend out some of the edges a little bit better because this brush has so much product on it. It's kind of like difficult to buff around the, like, diffuse the very edges now. So I'm just going to grab this kind of straighter, taller, stiffer brush from New by Nature. It's called the crease brush. And I'm going to, again, grab my ridiculous mirror and just make sure my crease is blended at the edges so that it's all, like, blending into my eye shape. Like, up here. I feel like this could do a little bit of a blend. Yeah, that's, you know what, that's good enough. Let's highlight the face. Yay! The highlighter I'm going to be using is from, let's go for an OG, Colourpop Flexitarian. Flexitarian was also one of my favorites back in high school. And I'm going to go in with the same brush as I set my face with because I didn't bring enough brushes over with me. This one is the contour brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones excessively because I like an excessive highlight. I just like the way that looks. Just gonna work that in. I find these Super Shock Cheek products really easy to work with. You just gotta be a little bit more patient. If you're worried about the like Super Shock Cheek product removing the product off your face, or like, I don't know, laying weirdly, just be patient and blend. They'll blend out. I'm going to also take it on my forehead here and also on the other side above the brow bone. I just like the way that looks. Makes me feel plastic. And I'm also going to increase the intensity on that side. More is more. It's actually not, but I just am cakey. You don't have to be as cakey as me. It's alright. It's still a vibe. I love it. I'm trying to go in my brow bone right now. Just pop some on and then blend it out. Yeah, that gives the vibes. Okay. Let's go in some detailed areas of the face. I'm going to be using, I have a scratch on my nose. I'm going to be using this flat brush, which is called Concealer Brush, also by Nude by Nature. And it's just like a flat packing kind of brush. I'm going to grab this same highlight and I'm going to pack it on areas of the face. So I'm going to go on my center of my nose, like down here. I'm like looking into the wrong side with all the candle burns. Sometimes I just don't blow out the candle and I just like muffle it. That's why it's like got burns on the outside. Anyway, I'm just going to pop that down the center of the nose. Glowy, cute. I'm also going to pop this on the inner corner just because I love the way that looks, and also on my center of my mobile lid. Just blending that across. I love the way that looks on my eye shape. It's just like my favorite. So mobile lid and also inner corner. I'm really not shy with the highlight. I just think it adds so much lightness and brightness to a look. It just looks cute. Just put some on my Cupid's bow vibes. Okay, I'm actually going to go off camera for a bit because I'm going to do my liner and brows, and I'm not really sure. Actually, I'll do my brows with you, but I'll do my liner off camera because it's the same every time. Because I've just bleached my brows, I think I'm going to be lighter with my brow application. So I'm not actually going to draw in the front of my brows. I'm just going to like use the spoolie because the spoolie has product left in it. And then for the front, I mean, not the front, for the tail of my brows. Oh my gosh, I just used up this brow pencil. It doesn't twist up anymore. So sad. This is the Colourpop Precision Brow Pencil, by the way. I'm just going to draw on a tail. And that's all I'm going to do. That's literally it. Now, because that tail is kind of dark compared to the front of the brow, I'm just going to blend that really lightly. That's literally all I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it at that. That's, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really into my new brows. I was a little unsure how I'd make it work with the way I do my makeup, but it suits my hair better, and I just be a little bit more gentle with my brow application. Oh, it worked out. I was worried this would look too dark or too harsh or something. It's not. It's fine. By the way, if you're wondering what's cracking, I'm cracking my ankle down there. I probably shouldn't, but you know. A bus just went past. It's the school bus that I used to catch home from primary school when I was a kid. Fun fact. Anyway, let's pop on some liner. Should I let you guys watch my liner? You probably haven't seen it in a while. You can skip through if you don't want to see. What I do is I draw on the tail, and I connect the tail to where my lash line is, fill it in, and then I fill in my lash line. That didn't take too long, hey? I do it every day, so I'm like pretty consistent with my liner because it's the same liner I do every day. I'm very basic, and then I'm just drawing in dots right now so that I can fill in my lash line, just because I don't want to have like a gappy lash line and like holes in it. But if you don't fill it in perfectly, it's okay, because when we put on mascara, or you can put on fake lashes, it also hides it too. But like the more filled in, I feel like looks the better. It looks more complete. Is there a hole over there? No, it's just my lashes are a little powdery. That's okay. Yeah, it's just my lashes. That's fine. Okay, let's do the other side. So when I'm doing the other side, I kind of look at where this liner is. So I've gone for a smaller line for me. This could be big for some other people, but this is like a smaller line for me, and it's going upwards kind of towards where my brow would go if they were to meet. So now I'm going to go upwards in the same direction. I'm not taking it too big because I've gone for a smaller-ish wing. Good enough. And don't take your liner too seriously, because like no one's looking at your face straight on all the time. Like that's, if they are, that's kind of intense. Like no one's like always analyzing like, Are your liners even? Like, are your wings perfect? No one cares. As long as each individual wing looks good, whatever. So I'm just going to fill in that little gap there. Fill in my lash line. For my lash line, I kind of drag the liner long because the length of the eyeliner is better rather than coloring in that way with the pointy tip. I just drag the length of the liner brush along and it kind of draws little lines for me. So I just drag all through the lash line to get in all the gaps that you can see I'm filling in right now. And you can always use the pointy end just to fill in any like dots that you can see. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Just make your liner really, really big and keep going with it. The other day, I messed up my eyeliner and I just made myself have really huge wings. And then I went to cheer and everyone said, "Hey, Emily, I really like the big wings today." And I was like, "Thanks, guys. It's because I made a mistake, but everyone liked it. And they didn't notice that it was a mistake. They just thought I had really big wings and they thought it was a vibe." So I was, thank you if you're a cheer friend and you complimented my eyeliner the other day. I messed it up. These look kind of uneven. See, this one's like larger. This one's shorter. When that happens, I just make a decision. Today's executive decision is to make the shorter one a little bit longer. Good enough. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some mascara, just like finish this off. Are they both even enough? Even enough. See, no one's really looking. It's not that deep. It's just eyeliner. Good enough. I'm actually quite happy with like the way my hair is right now. That's why I keep looking at myself. Not that I don't always look at myself in this thing anyway, but you know, I'm like, oh my gosh, new me. New hair, new me. This mascara I'm putting on is from Tarte. It's the Man-Eater mascara in like the cheetah print packaging. And I'm just popping this on my lashes. Easy peasy. I didn't curl them first because I'm lazy and I'm not in the habit of using a lash curler, even though I should be because my lashes are turned down. But I don't know if you can tell, this mascara really lifted my lashes. My lashes are short Asian lashes, and they don't really do much, but this mascara's really lifting them, which is very beneficial. Thank you very much, Mr. Mascara. Also, if you can hear any clanging in the background, there's construction going on, but I am going to work after this and I don't have time to tell the construction people to move along and do it another time because they need to do their work. And I need to go and do my work after this, so I don't have time to put off making my face. So sorry if you could hear the construction work. I wish they weren't doing that, but also they're busy people too. We've all got a job. Okay, now I'm going in with some lipstick, and of course, as you can probably guess, we're going to be wearing KVD Lolita. Mine is a little mini size, by the way, because I got it in a 2-piece set with Lolita 2. It's just perfect. Oh, it's been ages since I've worn this liquid lipstick. I used to wear it every day. It's my favorite. You could probably like overline your lips if you wanted to. I barely do because I feel like it looks weird on me. Now you can finish like with one lip or you could do both. I like to do both of my lips. Both my upper and lower lip. Oh, I'm going to be sad when I use up this liquid lipstick. It's kind of like getting used up right now. And it's kind of sad because it's been with me for a while and we've had many adventures together. And it's a good colour. You could make, obviously you can kind of tell how dark this liquid lipstick actually looks on me now. You could probably make the blush or the eyeshadow darker if you wanted to, like you could deepen it up to suit your vibe. You could also wear this liquid lipstick more sheer on the lips if you wanted, so you could put on lip balm before and just do a dab and like blur it around, for more of a lip blush effect. But I just felt like doing the OG today and seeing how it looks on me in 2021. I don't think it looks too bad. Anyway, this is the face. Let me close up this Super Shock cheek product. Close up your Super Shock cheek products, guys, so that they don't dry out. And this is the face. Let me find my center parting. I hope you liked this face, and you know, you can do this with any color you have. If you have a red liquid lipstick, you could do the same thing. Don't be scared. Use it as blush. Go in with a beauty blender. I felt like if I used a brush, maybe it would have been a bit more scary, but with the beauty blender, I was really able to manipulate the blush, so it wasn't as scary. I had lots of fun. I feel like I can do this with loads of my liquid lipsticks. They're not as scary as you think, and you can do this with satin lipsticks and of course bullet lipsticks. You could even do it with lip gloss for like a dewy effect. But yeah, if you liked this face and this tutorial, Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment anything you'd like to see from me in future down below, subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me, and hopefully I'll see you in a future video very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Toodles!
Hope you had fun today and enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodaloo!